This call will be recorded.
Oh, I got you now, you motherfucker.
What did I do?
I understand your reasoning and your planning and bullshit.
I don't even understand it, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I bet you woke up a half hour ago and was like, I'll give it some time.
Oh, yeah, I did wake up about a half hour ago. It was a lot late night.
You bitch. What was so late about last night?
I don't know.
Just you being a bitch?
I don't know. I woke up at 6 or 5:30 and I went to work, and then I didn't go to sleep till like 2 yesterday. And then I forgot if I took my melatonin or not, so I might have taken a double dose. I don't know.
You live such a wondrous life. Let me tell you
I live on the edge, let me tell you.
I don't know if that's what the edge is called. I'm pretty sure it's like a safe, like, little bubble.
I wish I could be a bubble boy.
I bet you do. How have you been enjoying the promos this week?
I don't even listen to any of that shit. What are you talking about?
Don't you give me that crap. I have been laughing so fucking hard. Like, I died when I made them, and like every time I post one, I'm like, this is pure gold. I love it. I'm
just glad you're entertained with yourself.
You know, I think that's really what the key to life is. Fuck everybody else. Just make yourself laugh.
As long as I'm cool, fine.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So, what can you do? You got anything else? Fun stuff of the world happenings that you want to talk about?
I know. We just talked like 2 days ago.
We did not. We never ever talk.
We said gifts to each other.
Yeah, that's hardly talking. But I guess it counts.
No, I mean, I don't know, it was like 4 days ago. We recorded like 4 days ago.
That point is true. I'll give you that.
What has happened in 4 days besides everything?
Yeah, the world just breaking more and more. It's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. It's just going to do it. It doesn't matter how I feel. It's going to keep doing it. So,
welcome, friends and family, to RandM number 180. That's right. We're out of the 170s. I'm Ox. Over there is Luke. He believes me 100%. This week we watched Starman, Good Boy, and Predator's Badlands. I think we're going to have to start with Starman just because it's the oldest. We're not going to ruin anybody's day by talking about spoilers and bullshit. Like, who cares anyway? But how did you like Starman? I know neither of us saw this going into it.
It's a weird movie, right? It's weird.
I have such a fascination for this film. If I had just seen it by itself, not seen the John Carpenter's prior, like, known how frequently he was knocking them out, like, it's an alright movie. It's decent. When you put into perspective that Last was Christine and fucking Fog and all this other shit and coming up, like, he's got absolute bangers. And this one is just kind of okay. And then it gets strange. And then you're like, fuck it. We're here. We're doing this. Let's see where it goes.
Yeah, it's just... It's a John Carpenter movie, so it looks great. You know, it's got these wide, expansive landscapes. It looks amazing. But like, it doesn't feel like a John Carpenter movie, which, like, maybe that's what he wanted. I don't know. But, like, doing a John Carpenter run and then hitting this, it's like, this doesn't feel like anything else he's done. Which is fine. But it's a lot. Like,
I definitely feel that way, too. Like, it feels like he was so afraid of being pigeonholed into, like, making these creature features that it's like, let's just do a nice, easygoing, kind of romantic film about an alien that takes over somebody's body that's died a year ago.
Yeah, and also it's like, you're like, oh, it's a sweet movie about, you know, like, dealing with loss and grief and love and moving on. But it also has this weird fucking puppet baby demon thing that terrified me. What was that?
Listen. I was so ready to yell at you, but I remembered that you hadn't seen it. But like he starts flipping through the album book, and she had that fucking lock of his hair. I was like, I swear to fuck, if that alien eats that hair, I'm over with this movie right now, and I'm gonna just yell at you for at least a good hour. Thankfully he didn't, just used it to replicate himself, whatever. But yeah, that demon baby was fucking horrifying. Also, come to find, there's a fucking show that's built of the alien baby that he just put in there. It's like, I put a baby in you. If you don't want it, let me know. I'll take it out. It's fine. But I think you want this. It's whatever.
So how did you feel about Jeff Bridges' performance in this?
I adored him. Like, beyond the first scene where he has the fucking glowing marble and is like contacting whatever to like get it picked up, like the gif you sent me. Beyond that, I adored it. Like, to have a high caliber actor just being so non-acting.
Well, it's not. There is so much acting going on.
No. That's what I mean. It's so over the top that he makes it seem so simple and uncomplicated.
But it's like
he's working his ass off.
But it's like, it's a lot. I couldn't get on the wavelength. He's all like herky jerky moving, walking, and making weird syntax, and it was a lot. He got an Academy Award for this, or nomination.
You're lying.
The only movie of John Carpenter's that got any sort of awards nomination, Jeff Bridges for Starman.
That blows my fucking mind. That's so crazy. Like, and I mean, we just spoke about it. It's such a complicated, simplistic looking. And it's like, I was on board. I was like, if I knew of an alien and it acted like this totally makes all sense. Like, for sure. But like, the not noticing his body was deteriorating till like the last 2 minutes of the movie is like, he can barely fucking run. It's like,
it was weird when she's just like, if he stays here, he'll die. Look at him, he's dying already. And it cuts, he's like all pale. And look at him, like, when did that happen?
Exactly, 100%. Also, I miss the days where you could just win $500,000 in Vegas and just nobody bet an eye.
That's fine.
You just buy a caddy and go. Did you like the movie?
It's fine. It's like, it's genuinely, it's like, what if E.T. was sexy and fucked? And that's not a bad idea, okay? I can live with that idea. I think Karen Allen is fucking amazing in this movie. She's so good. Jeff Bridges bummed me out because, like I said, I just didn't like that performance. So I'm like real split down the middle on this.
The beginning of the movie where like he assumes the body, whatever. It didn't seem like she was grieving for him. It seemed like he had like gone in the military, whatever, or something like that. But like halfway through the movie, where she's like, "Yeah, he's been dead for a year, and you're here." It's like, oh well, that makes the whole movie a little bit creepier. But yeah, she did amazing. Man, this movie is 40 years old, and it's like, it's funny to see what things John Carpenter like made points to emphasize. The hopped up orange and black Mustang being talked about 3 or 4 times was wild. The deer and deer hunters fight. Like, I don't know. This movie is weird on a John Carpenter level, which is all right with me.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like I watched this over Dark Star, but man, a couple fucking trippy movies for sure.
Yeah, it's. I feel like I just don't love it as much as everyone else does. This is kind of like if you ever like talk to Carpenter people, they're like, this is the fucking his hidden gem that nobody knows, but it's his best thing ever. And I'm like, that's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm definitely not in that I mean, it's cool. I suggest people would watch it, but like, I'm glad both of us hadn't seen it before, and then came in as like, it's all right. We definitely like his other stuff. It's fine.
It definitely shows that like he could have been a studio filmmaker if he wanted to. You know, like if somebody gave him that lane, I think he could have done it and maybe wanted to. But since his shit just keeps failing, he can't do that.
I think that's almost the more endearing part of it. Like he is a great director for sure, but nobody trusting him because he puts out a little bit too weird of shit is like makes him a perfect director in my book.
Well, it's like every time they started giving him a little more money, the return on investment wasn't as much. You know, like you can make Escape from New York for $3 million and it makes $25 million, and that's a hit. You know, but when Starman costs $20 million and it makes $25 million, you know, like that's not what the studio wants.
Yeah, so fucking wild for sure. You know what? Let's jump from there to Predator. What do you remember about that from 2 weeks ago?
Was it 2 weeks ago already?
Maybe a week.
It came out last weekend, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
It hasn't even been out a week yet. Jesus, you're fucking me up. It's fun. You know, like, it's fun. I don't know what.
Well, this is the first Predator, like, we get from the Predator's point of view kind of type thing.
In film, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's like comic books and shit for years, but yeah, in film.
I still don't know what to think about it. I just saw it last night, but like, I like it, but like, as he states himself, he's very un-Predator-like when he actually decides to become part of a gang and beat all these things.
Which is fine. It's a movie that rebukes the lore, which I'm fine with. You know, it's like if Predator, the species, the Yautja, like, is all about, you know, like being the best. You know, it's what like. Yes, people will make you better, you know, like, fuck this lone wolf alpha shit. That's not strengthening you in any way. Why would you turn away things that actually can make you stronger and better?
Yeah, I like that she utilized his stupidity almost to a point where to call herself a tool just so he would let her team up. I think the twist of the little cub spitting on him saved his life. Like, there's a lot of cool fucking things about this movie. I'm glad that it was not anything related to Earth or humans or anything like that. We get to see Wayland technology again.
Yeah, it's smart to go, like, we're so far into the future, yet it's not, like you said, there's no humans in it. You know, it's monsters and robots, which is a very sci-fi angle. But also, like, we can cut shit in half and rip their heads off, and it's going to be a PG-13 because they're not people. Like, it's a smart move, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I was surprised in how little gore there was, but to that aspect, like blips of gore shown. But obviously,
you see a fucking thing get cut right down the middle, and then eviscerated.
It grabs the two halves of the skull and spine.
Yeah.
There's some fucking rad shit in this movie. I think the Trachtenberg, he just knows what he's doing with this franchise. And does he have another one planned for the next Predator movie?
I assume there's
Prey 2?
He's doing whatever he wants, I guess. I don't know. I don't think there's anything official, but this is the highest grossing Predator movie ever in their opening weekend. So I'm sure they're going to throw the keys at him and let him do more.
Well, I mean, they did it right. It was because, like, Prey should have been in theaters, and I think it would have grossed way more than this. But, like, to have that setting this one up as just a great action flick, like, they did well by him. I thought it was cool just seeing that Predator made gobs and gobs of money, just because it's like, yeah, you guys haven't been watching these films for the last two great ones, so fucking get on the train. So
maybe they have. Maybe that's why this one did. Finally, they were able to watch one in theaters. You know,
true,
like maybe
true.
It found fans through Hulu. I mean, whatever. Prey was also like came out during COVID. It was weird. I don't know.
Yeah,
I would have failed if they actually put it in theaters.
But I mean, that's also like we don't go to theaters very often anymore. But like things like this are worth going for.
I try. They just we live in this weird. Well, you live nowhere, so it's fine. But you know, like I live in the biggest city in the state, and we have the shittiest movie theaters here. I hate it so much.
For sure. But yeah, go check that out. See it in theaters. It's a great fucking action flick. And then on to the final one of Good Boy this week. And what did you think about this one?
Well, what did you think? Because I feel like you hated this.
No, actually, I love the movie. I won't watch it often, but it falls into that realm of where Strangers Prey at Night for me. Like, it's a great thrill ride, but I won't watch it very often. But I will suggest it to people.
That's fine. You don't need to watch stuff all the time. If this show proves nothing else, that there's a million things to watch you've never seen. So
100%, yeah. I don't know. The movie had these very cool Hush-esque vibes, where it's very minimal dialogue. Obviously, we're following this dog around, but the way they showed it, the jump scares and whatnot, was just really well done. I think not necessarily soundtrack, but like the music mixing of it was done so very well. When he's outside tied up, and you have the beats of the music going with the fucking beats of him escaping, was just so like that scene was fucking awesome. And like there's great building intention and everything.
Yeah, it's an interesting exercise that I feel is just even at 75 minutes or whatever. Excuse me. It's kind of stretching it, you know, like they didn't quite, which, like you said, the minimal dialogue, which is fine, but I felt like there's just not enough to cling to there for as long as they were stretching it. It's either you need to rework the story a little bit to get us that length, or you need to cut it down and it just needs to be short. It's kind of how I felt. But like the idea that like there's multiple parts where we go into a dog's dream in this is fucking amazing. I loved it so much.
Yeah. God, there's just so many things they did well, and I feel if they would have fleshed it out a little bit more, but it also doesn't need that. Like, we don't need to know what disease he has or like why he's
well, yeah, I don't need. I'm not saying like stretch the story out. I'm like, give me a different story, I guess. You know, like to justify the length, I guess. But
Starman, there's a lot of fucking cool moments. A lot of reflective angles, like showing shit. Just a kind of fucking cool haunted house like story. Yeah,
and then Indy's the best boy. It's fine.
Indy really is the best boy for sure. Oh, that fucking heartbreaking scene at the end where he just tells him to stay one last time. It's like, no, you fuck, come back.
And then like it's weird looking into like the product. Like apparently it took like 4 years to film this.
What?
I can't imagine it's quick trying to get a dog to do exactly what you want, you know? Like,
I mean, you're making some great points.
Because everything, like, the shots, everything's so good. At India's, like, shockingly expressive, the way they film the close-ups in the eye. And, like, it's all beautiful, but it's like, yeah, you probably had to shoot 3 hours to get that 1 10-second shot, you know?
Do that. Makes a lot of sense. Like when he's caked with fucking mud behind the door, it's like the stillness of Indy resonates in the film so well. And it's crazy how good of a boy he is, because for all the dogs I've had, like when I've been fucking just completely sick and they just want to be there to help and shit, like Indy knowing when to be close and when not to be close is wild. But yeah, the shit he sees that nobody else is kind of seeing until it's way later, it's like, man, it's a good film. I dug this.
That's good. Something you were being all like bitchy when I was like, I kind of want to watch Good Boy.
Dude, so I thought the dog was going to die. I've seen far too many dogs dying in films. I just hate that shit, but...
It's a movie. It's not real.
I get that, but goddamn it, don't kill dogs.
It's so weird.
Listen, I would trust a dog more than a person at any point during the day. So it's like...
That's fine, but it's make-believe. Like,
no.
It's not like they really killed the dog.
Everything is real that they tell me.
It's always weird to me that, like, people can't, like... there's literally a website of, like, it's called, like, Does the Dog Die or whatever, that lists every movie that has a dog in it and whether it dies or not. It's like, people are like, I can't watch it if it happens. I'm like, what are you doing? You're not a child. Grow up.
Well, I mean, people just aren't ready to deal with their emotions. Like,
that'd be like, you know what? Like, it hurt. Like, sure, seeing a dog die is a horrible thing. Seeing a human die is a horrible thing too. But nobody gives a fuck when John Wick kills 1 million people. It's this weird dissonance between like, I can't deal with it.
No. That's a completely valid point for sure. I want to say that Does the Dog Die started like around Marley and Me, which Marley and Me fucking is painful to watch that, but. There's also it's also like if you can handle that, it's also a really beautiful moment, like because you get that time that you had with them. It's like I see both sides, but I'm gonna bitch from both of them.
I can understand it being like an emotional thing that gets to you, but like so is fucking I don't know, fucking. A movie where someone's grandma is dying of dementia and they're trying to deal with their life. You know, like, that's sad too. That's just as sad as fucking Marley dying.
Yeah,
but I don't need a website warning me about it.
We had that with Women in the Yard, and I was very sad for the old lady.
Don't talk about fucking Women. Jesus Christ.
All right, watch Good Boy. It's a good fucking movie. Just beautifully shot, and for it taking 4 years to make, I totally get that now. But yeah, fucking awesome movie, worth your time. So, and plus it is 80 minutes. So,
yeah, it's quick.
Yeah, so
kinda. It's kind of a long 80 minutes.
So, what do we got for next week then?
Okay, so next week we're gonna do like a little double down here, real quick. Mm-hmm. So after Starman. People were like, here, John Carpenter, what do you want to do again? And he did Big Trouble in Little China, which we have covered on the show. Mm-hmm. It's like one of the first episodes we did. Because you were like, I want to watch one of my favorite movies. Anyway, that movie fucking flopped again. But anyway, we're kind of at the end of the Carpenter period of like that run where he did like 13 things in 10 years, you know?
Yeah.
You had that run of Assault through The Thing, which is kind of like his high point, right? Him being like, I'm the best person ever. Thing bombs. He uses Christine and Starman to kind of get him back in the good graces. And then he ends with Big Trouble in Little China. And then we go into Prince of Darkness is his next film. And then They Live. And that's kind of how he ends the 80s, which is kind of like we'll get to it. The 90s are a rough period for Carpenter. So,
are we watching both those then?
Yep, I want to watch Prince of Darkness and They Live as kind of like this cap off of like that run, that like undeniable Carpenter run.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. It's been interesting seeing the whole like 80s through John Carpenter's eyes. So I'm excited to cap that off for sure. What else
And
we got?
fucking, like, I'm excited because Prince of Darkness is fucking wild.
I'm assuming you've seen both of them.
Yes, I've
Nice.
seen both of these. There's two more Carpenter movies I have not seen, but they're in the 90s.
We'll get around.
So we'll get there. Did you know, like, I'm sure you know, like, because I'm really excited to get to, like, that they did another Escape movie. Like,
I never saw the first one, so I definitely hadn't seen the second one. The LA one?
Yeah, Escape from LA. I'm excited to get to that movie because I'm real curious what you think a sequel or a follow-up to a Snake Plissken movie would be, but it's not what you think it is.
Fuck yeah. I'm even more excited, like, just because I love New York so much, like, I have a feeling like I have a vast knowledge of LA just from like movies and games or whatever. Like GTA was like basically LA. So it's like, I love watching these movies and seeing like points of interest that I know from the game. So I'm super interested to see what the follow up to New York is for sure. So
it's something.
Fuck yeah. What else we got then next week?
So anyway, I want to kind of, since we're fucking, it's halfway through November already. Jesus. I kind of want to hit a few of like, movies that came out this year that we haven't seen yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we have like a good grasp of like where we're going to be at the end of the year on our roundup. Anyway, there is an A24 film starring Pedro Pascal and Chris Evans and Dakota Johnson called The Materialists, and it's on HBO right now. So
nice.
Watch that.
Fuck yeah. So just those three then next week?
Yeah, we'll fill that out, and that'll be our next week.
Hell yeah. Looking forward to it. Watch all that shit and come back. Make sure you call Luke a witch on all his social medias. He'll appreciate that. And we'll see you next week.
Social media. If you're going to go on Letterboxd and call me a witch.
This call is no longer being recorded.